Right, today's work, I'm gonna start off with a 20-minute bike ride. Today's just a movement day. It's not one of my intense training days. I usually do a strength training day, which is full body work. Let's say Monday, then my second day follows up with a recovery day. Recovery day, light cardio, indoor biking, jogging, walking, body weight exercise. These training sessions aren't meant to take me to fatigue, all right? They're meant to help me recover. So I'm showing you one of those days. This stationary bike was given to me and I put it to good use, and it's actually sparked a new activity, which is biking, which I got my bike back there. So we're gonna get 20 minutes on this baby right here and move on with the next exercises. Guys, always remember that if you have any questions, drop your comments below. I'll be happy to help you with anything you need. Finally, my fitness app should be launching this week. By the end of the week, it should be out. But you'll know as well, I got a link in my bio where if you subscribe, you'll get a free 4-week kettlebell program with a 4-week nutrition plan on everything that I've done in the past. Okay, just a sneak peek, of course, 4 weeks, but it should help you. Okay, it will help you. You just gotta go to my link in my bio, subscribe, and you will also get a weekly newsletter. Okay, every Sunday, man, I even forgot this now. I think, yeah, every Sunday morning with a mindset quote of the philosophies, the mindset that has changed my mentality into improving my life. You'll get a workout for the week. You'll get a nutritional tip, and then you'll get a question to reflect on life, and it should help you with whatever goals you want to set, whatever, excuse me here. So again, the reflection part is just to reflect on a lot of things that we take for granted, or to reflect on the kind of goals you want to accomplish, how you want to be as a person, and a lot of meaningful stuff. Okay, so, and this is from all the books I'm currently reading and I've read. So it's stuff that has helped me sculpt the best version of me, rip away, eliminate anything and everything I don't want to be as a person. Okay, meaning removing negativity, doubt, jealousy, removing pride. So sculpting away all the things that are not going to elevate other people. So really fun stuff, man. I'm telling you, it will help you. Just go ahead and subscribe, and that weekly newsletter should be in your email every week. And not only that, you'll become part of the Team Empower, okay? Team Empower is all about elevating, growing together. Not only you becoming the best version of you, sculpting, going through the struggle, going through the pain, the sacrifices, but to help others and bring them with you and elevate them as well, okay? Energy is contagious, and I'm gonna build and I'm gonna have the best energy for others. Okay, this is my mission. Okay, this is what I was created for, and I'm bringing people with me. Okay, I'm not leaving you behind. Keep showing up. I'm telling you. All right, take care of your body, take care of your mind, because when your body fails, life is hard as it is, but when your body fails, it's much harder. You lose a lot of the capabilities that you can do throughout the day. Okay, if you're independent, then you become dependent. Okay, you don't want to be a liability or to other people. You want to be an asset. So, but sometimes life strikes you with unfortunate news, and you know that might impact your physical abilities, and you don't realize how important it is to move. How important it is to move until you lose that ability. Okay? Movement frees us. Movement helps us free our minds. Movement shows us how much we can improve, how much we're capable on doing. You'll start breaking you'll start breaking these limiting beliefs that were passed on to you or that you've built over time. Okay? Your performance as a human, you can go further than you think, okay? So start by conquering day one. Learn to show up. Keep showing up. And once you become consistent, you gotta stay disciplined to the habits that are gonna elevate you, the habits that are gonna serve you, the habits that are gonna get you closer to your goals, are gonna get you closer to that person who inspires, motivates, that person that sets the example, leads by example. And sooner or later, you'll start changing your life. Remember, you gotta make the changes yourself so you can see change in your life, okay? If you don't change anything you do, if you don't change one thing you don't do, if you don't change one thing you do every day, guess how the next few years are gonna look. So the change needs to come within so you can reflect that in the external part, right? The outside. The hardest part you'll always encounter is not believing in yourself. Remember, your beliefs shape your habits shape the life you want to live. The habits turn you into the person you are today, and the habits will shape the person you want to become as well. Who you are is because of your behaviors. Not no one else. You. Can't control our circumstances, but we can control how we react to them. We have control. We have to take responsibility in our lives to make the changes we want to see. Can't stop. You gotta stop blaming others. Okay? You blaming someone else, you're giving power but you. You're giving everybody else power but you. You're giving your power a way of doing something, right? You gotta take accountability. Can't blame anybody else. It's our own fault. It's our choices. Our choices gets us to where we are and who we are today. So if you want to do better, start changing one thing every day in your life. And when you have and you build that self-respect to take care of your body, that you have bigger reasons other than yourself, because you want to provide, you want to protect for your family, that with a weak body you can't do any of those things. That really hurts. So when your reasons are big enough, and when you have plenty of reasons to not make excuses, to build a body that's going to help you, that's going to help you become stronger, and it's going to increase your quality of life, you're going to be willing to do a lot more for the people closest to you. So if you're a father like me, okay, if you're running down, if you're running on low energy, and if you have long hours of work somewhere else, you know, unfortunately there's no excuse, because there's people who had it harder than me, have it harder than you, and they made priority for it. You don't have to train every day. You can start with 3 days a week, 15 to 30 minutes a day. The goal is to build a habit that you can stick to, a system that you can stick to over time. So anything that's going to stop you from building a body you love, because you know it's going to provide, it's going to be capable, it's going to help you feel in a much better mood, it's going to give you energy, it's going to give you so many possibilities on freeing yourself, trying new things, experiencing life. When we shackle and we make bad behavior a habit, our bodies, we chain our bodies. We miss out on so much fun. We miss out on hiking, on trying new activities. Then we start blaming age. You know, like that's the main cause of being weak and joints hurting. No, it's your lifestyle sucks. That's all it is. Your lifestyle sucks. You want to party all day. You want to drink all the time. That's not going to get you anywhere. Prioritize yourself. Choose habits that are going to help you, in your life, okay? Build a body that you're going to be proud of, because it takes tons of work, it takes tons of effort and sacrifice, but it has to be done because life is limited. So it doesn't matter about your long work hours. Stop giving yourself excuses, because at the end of the day, if you don't prioritize it, your job doesn't matter, because you're not going to live long enough to provide for the ones you love. So you do have time. You got to make time for it. Stop binging on Netflix and all these movies and TV. Put 20, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Give yourself an hour. You're not going to tell me you don't have an hour to train. It's all laziness. It's all hard in the beginning until it's not. Then you're going to be breaking those limiting beliefs, and you're going to start shocking yourself that it was all you're doing. It was all your mindset. Nobody else is gonna do it for you. Let's go. True functional strength. You're getting cardio, you're getting strength, you're getting mobility. This beautiful tool, it's called a mace. It's an ancient way of training. Very, very ancient, all right? This thing will help you build upper body strength. You're gonna build healthy shoulders. This thing has my heart rate cranking, so not at the same time, you build that cardiovascular work. Tons of rotational power. You learn how to you learn how to take control of a tool and work it around your body, okay? You take control of the tool and work it along your body, which is very hard, okay? This is gonna train your balance. This is gonna recruit multiple muscle groups so you can not only isolate, so you don't only isolate muscles, okay? This is the beauty. This is tons of core work. As you can see, I got a nice, beautiful bicep pump. I got a nice cardiovascular work right now because my heart rate is sustained. It's like I'm jogging right now. So it's a beautiful tool. Look into it. Like I said, not your modern bodybuilding style, isolating muscle type of training, all right? This is supposed to level you up, okay? It's gonna help you feel good in your own body, okay? You're not gonna be stiff or stuck, all right? My camera just stopped. We're recruiting every muscle group, okay? So I can perform that backswing. Again, like I said, this is tons, there's so much benefit to your shoulders when it comes to these these tools, okay? Tons of range of motion that you build over time, especially if you got stiff shoulders. This is gonna help you with your posture, okay? It's gonna open up that chest, and your spine gets tons of care, because it's not isolated. The spine is supposed to absorb and release tons of strength and exert force, and it's supposed to help us move throughout the real world, okay, with ease. A strong back helps you live a stronger life. Got a little rain here. help your posture. It's supposed to straighten your back, okay? So you don't walk like this, okay? You walk with a nice, strong stand, like you're supposed to. Right? The reason you're walking like this many times is because of posture, okay? We're on our phones, we're on computers, we live sedentary lifestyle, okay? It's gonna bound to happen eventually. So grab a tool that's gonna help you counter that, counter those effects, those consequences. Mace, I'm telling you, okay? This is life-changing right here.
It's funny because I feel like good decision-making at any point in life is primarily learned by making bad decisions. So whatever level you get to, there's a new set of bad decisions that you have to make to realize not to make them to get to the next level. And so again, it's just one of these tricks that your brain plays on you, like, oh, well, you know, if you make it, then you don't have to deal with this bullshit anymore, and so it's going to be easier. And it's like, well, no, there's a new level of bullshit that you've never been exposed to, right? that is actually 10 times
problems all the way up.
Exactly, it's problems all the way up, and it's all the way down.
Yeah. I think about that. Problems all the way up and idiots all the way down.
Yeah, or maybe not.
Yeah. So you come up maybe 2 or 3 times in my live show, and one of the bits is it's idiots all the way up. So it's funny that you said it's idiots all the way down.
Yeah.
The ability to sort of become increasingly discerning. And
You know, it takes a lot of commitment to building a body you love, to building a body that's gonna serve you in the strongest way. A body that's gonna help you kill limiting beliefs. Like, I'm 32 years old. I was 225 pounds not too long ago. I'm 185 pounds. I've sustained the level of training, the type of training. I've sustained the type of training I'm sharing with you for more than 4 years. Meaning I found a system that is simple, sustainable, and it's easily passed down to other people with minimal equipment. My foundation is kettlebells, okay? That's where I truly started building and regaining movements that I thought I lost because I got lazy. I stopped moving. So the kettlebells are very versatile, very practical to the real world. Different variations of carries, explosive strength. You can build upper body strength, cardio, endurance, all at the same time. It's a free weight, okay? Meaning the bell goes around your body, so you're always constantly training your balance, multiple muscle groups, which is how your body was meant to perform, right? Like, yeah, we got this mindset on isolating muscle groups. I'm just sharing what's been sustainable for me, where I've seen the most improvement, meaning I'm fully functional. I can run, I can lift, I live a strong life, right? Like I'm capable of playing with my kids. I'm capable of protecting them if I have to, right? And that's the goal. That's the goal. You want to be an asset. A strong body becomes it is the tool that helps you build, right? Without your body, you can't build anything. You can't provide. You can't build anything for yourself, right? Like you're just more limited. Now, I'm not saying there's people out there who've broken that belief system once, you know, if something really bad happened to them and now, you know, all they got is their mindset, yes, but we have it's a privilege to be able to walk, to be able to do something about it. That's what I'm saying, okay? Because you don't truly understand those things until illness hits, right? But we don't only learn from ourselves. Like, I'm a firefighter and I see sick people all the time who are bedridden. All they want to do is move their body. They want to take a walk outside. They want to go on a bike ride. They want to go out with their families. They want to see the outside world. I mean, that's where all these positive emotions are built as well. Like, we get very we get a strong sense of feelings when we're in nature, and we don't realize those things until we're out there and we're breathing fresh air, and you know, and you're running like an animal. You know what I mean?